What's going on, guys? TTL here. I'm going to be going over my top NBA plays in this video. I know it's a little bit late. It's already around 3 p.m. This will get posted at probably around 3:30 p.m. Eastern, but that's still 4 hours for you to get these picks in. If you're interested in signing up for Prize Picks or for Underdog, you can use the code at the top of the screen, TTL, when you sign up. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 completely free. I highly recommend signing up to both websites so you can find the best value and the best lines on each site. Also, if you're interested in joining the Patreon, you get all of my Prize Picks and Underdog slips, as well as Thrive Fantasy slips, mainly focusing on NFL over there. Just for $20 a month, which is around 60 cents per day, and we've been crushing it. Today, we absolutely crushed it. We had this little game stack here. It went three with one push. So we got 6x instead of 10x, which sucks, but we still got a 6x there. We hit this 2-pick. Just had a great day today. We've been absolutely killing it. And yeah, we're going to start our heater today with CSGO especially. This was our 5-pick. It missed just by one player, which is unfortunate. But definitely going to be killing it. So I recommend joining the Patreon. The link is in the description and in the comments down below. I'll see you guys there. And let's get into our NBA plays of the day. So I'm going to go over 5 plays that I like on Prize Picks, and I'll go over my top 3 for Underdog. I apologize. So let me go ahead and open up. I'm a little bit underprepared. I didn't realize that I didn't have these open, but that's okay. We can just look up the players as we go along. So one of my top plays of the day is LaVine. So I literally like 3 different lines on LaVine. I like his points, I like his rebounds, and I like his PRA. So personally, for me, I would not take his points. I'm more leaning on his PRA or his rebounds. So let's take a look. We'll search up LaVine. So we can see he's averaging 22 points per game on the season with around 5 rebounds and 4 assists. He does have a good matchup tonight. He should get plenty of minutes, and he's been picking it up. We can check his points. He's been close every game. And last game, he actually got 41 points versus Sacramento, which is great. His rebounds, he's hitting 4 out of his last 5, with the only miss by being 0.5. And his PRA, he's hitting 3 out of his last 5, with both misses being by 0.5. He has a good matchup tonight. It should stay close. So I absolutely love either one of these. Between the two, I would probably play rebounds. But yeah, either one is fine. The Wizards, I don't think they're going to be able to stop him from getting rebounds. 4.5 rebounds is a pretty low number for him anyways. So definitely locking that one in. Another play that I absolutely love today is Capela. So this has been bumped on Underdog, but not Prize Picks yet. He's averaging 12.2 rebounds on the season per game, and he's averaging 11.6 points. So he's averaging around 12 points and 12 rebounds. And we can take a look. This is a great matchup for him as well. And we can take a look. His points prop is at 11.5. His rebound prop is at 12. Points and rebounds is at 23.5. That's the one that I personally am locking in tonight. This is a great matchup for him versus the Knicks. The Knicks are like known for allowing a ton of fantasy points and for allowing the other team to run over them sometimes. It is the Atlanta Hawks, so I definitely think Capela is going to have a great night tonight. And I'm definitely locking this 23.5 points and rebounds, locking that in tonight. Next, another play that I absolutely love today is Rozier over 32.5 PRA. We can take a look. He's hit this in 4 out of his last 5. He's been on a tear, and he's versus the Brooklyn Nets. And the Nets are kind of like the Knicks. They're known to allow a ton of fantasy points. They're known to allow a ton of just let the other team run over them. And if we take a look at Rozier, he does average a little bit lower than these numbers. But with the way that this game is looking and the way that this game should play out, I definitely love this play tonight. He's averaging 21 points per game with 5 rebounds and 6 assists, which would be right around 32 PRA. But the way that this is looking, Definitely keeping my eye on this and locking this one in, and quite a few different plays actually. These would be my top 3 picks if I had to choose, and then after these, it gets a little bit more iffy. Another play that I love is Giannis over 30.5 points. We'll take a look at this one. So the matchup is versus the Sacramento Kings. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. He's averaging 32 points per game on the season, but he's also averaging 22 field goal attempts with 3 3-point attempts and 12 free throw attempts. So the dude's a monster. He has tons of opportunity to shoot the ball. Definitely love this play. It's 31.5 on underdog, so you do get the 1 point discrepancy on prize picks. So definitely wouldn't play it on underdog. If you're going to play the Giannis line, play it on prize picks for the lower number. But definitely love that pick. How many is that? That's 4. So I'll give you guys one more for free. I have a ton more in the Patreon. I'm playing 3 or 4 different plays today. Definitely recommend getting the Patreon if you're interested, just because you are getting these before they get bumped, especially for esports, which is the niche that I'm really good at. CSGO, League of Legends, they're getting bumped within 30 minutes. So if you're in the Patreon and you have notifications turned on, it just really helps you get those lines and lock them in. The last play that I absolutely love today would be Jrue Holiday over 11.5 rebounds and assists. So we'll take a look at this. Take a look at his stats. He's averaging 18 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 8 assists per game. So his assists and rebounds, he's averaging around 13 combined. The line is 11.5, and we can take a look. He's versus the Kings tonight. He's went over in 3 out of his last 5 for rebounds, and he's went over in 2 out of his last 5 for assists. This is a good matchup. I think that it stays pretty close, but he's one of those players to where even if it's a blowout, he could still get minutes. He's averaging 33 minutes per game. Definitely think he's going to get 30 plus minutes this game minimum, and definitely think that he gets over this 11.5 rebounds and assist line. So these are my top 5 for prize picks. Now to go on to underdog. My top plays for underdog, I have a lot of the same. So first of all, I did have Capela at 23.5 points and rebounds. He did get bumped. He's 24.5 on underdog. So personally, I am not playing that on underdog. Personally, I still love Rozier at 32.5 PRA. I still love LaVine at 4.5 rebounds. His PRA was also bumped by 1 on underdog as well. 31.5 would have been fine. 32.5 is a little too high for me to consider. And then my final play on underdog is Porzingis over 24.5 points. So these would be my top 3 on underdog. You can play it in a 3-pick. The great thing about underdog is you get 6x for a 3-pick rather than 5x. So even though the lines are the same on prize picks, you would want to play this on underdog because you do get the extra value. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you're new to underdog especially, use code TTL when you sign up. It greatly helps me, and you get a 100% deposit match, so it helps you as well. Let's make some money, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.